That's what people are building a business around, right? Is, oh man, I hope they find their way back. So this term patient engagement, right? Let's go back again. Until you understand your current system, how are you engaging people? How are you optimizing your current system for patient success? Because in my world, if you have successful patients, people need pain. Here, Paul, people need pain who want to run a marathon, and you help them run the marathon. Why would you ever get rid of them? Why would you ever lose contact with that person, Paul? This is where that term patient engagement starts way sooner. But I've been using this term a lot. Patient engagement is how are we going to, by the way, build a relationship and stay in contact with each other? Because, by the way, when's the last time anybody out there, when's the last time you dated someone for 5 or 6 visits and you really, really liked each other? And then when you went on vacation and then you just stopped communicating? Why? You wouldn't do that. So why would you do it in this? So patient engagement is how do we manage someone from marketing to sales to retention? How do we stay in touch with them? I think it's a low risk and low barrier there, Paul. What do? I send you a fucking magnet. I send you something. By the way, I got a realtor in LA who sends me stuff in Philly because he knows I'm here. Yeah?
But I would argue if we looked at the P&L for most physical therapy practices, the amount of budget on this line item would be like 0, right? Because you're not doing anything.
Correct. And I got to tell you, the research, oh, by the way, I just posted yesterday on LinkedIn, love or hate the feds, love or hate Medicare. They're doing the research, my friends, right? They just busted out. It's on my LinkedIn feed. They just showed a study where they lined these people up, this value-based care. They lined all these people up, and all these people, the cost decreased by like 5 to 10%. Well, when we're talking Medicare, a decrease in 5 to 10% is billions of dollars. But when they went through and checked the boxes, why? It aligned with one thing and one thing only, their healthcare navigator. That was the person in charge of patient engagement, of staying in touch with them. Here's the beauty. I read the breakdown of it. So I send Paul away, or Paul calls me for some help. I send him away to someone else. He doesn't do business with me. In my systems, Paul, my friend this person is calling you back in a week to make sure you got to the right place. So this idea that once we hang up the phone, it's gone, that starts on the first phone call has to go away. So that means everywhere in their journey, we have to know how are we staying in touch with Paul? And this doesn't mean marketing, and this doesn't mean selling them. It means reaching out to them. This is why I love Sarah Health so much. Sarah Health started as a patient engagement tool. And Stephen has these great stories about the changes they made with their clients. And the only thing you can equate it to, my friends, is increased touch points, increased communication, and having the system in place.
If you'd like to learn more about Strata PT and see how our EMR and RCM works, head over to stratapt.com to book a demo.